And there's yet more Elon Musk news today. New developments in his grand plan to solve traffic. The billionaire's tunnel venture Boring Company has raised a new round of funding worth $675 million. That's courtesy of investment firms VY Capital and Sequoia Capital. So far, Boring has built a test tunnel in Hawthorne, California, as well as 2 operational tunnels underneath the Las Vegas Convention Center, which passengers could use during the CES conference earlier this year. And though he's been turned down in cities like Chicago and Los Angeles, Sin City gave Musk the green light for a 29-mile tunnel dubbed Vegas Loop. The total valuation of the company is now north of $6 billion. And the Obamas are splitting with Spotify, that is. Bloomberg first reported that the former First Family's production company, Higher Ground, is ending its exclusivity deal with the audio streaming service and shopping for new partners in the podcasting space. Those include Amazon's Audible and iHeartMedia. Higher Ground is reportedly frustrated with Spotify's exclusivity terms in a deal first penned in 2019. Meanwhile, Amazon is taking aim at the likes of FedEx and UPS. The online retail behemoth is launching a new service, Buy with Prime, that lets third-party merchants use Amazon shipping and logistics networks. Sellers will be charged depending on payment processing, fulfillment, and storage fees, but will in turn be able to put the Prime logo next to items that are eligible for Amazon's famed 2-day or next-day delivery. The service will only be available to sellers already using Fulfillment by Amazon to start, through which merchants pay to store their inventory in Amazon's warehouses and make use of their supply chain and shipping networks. And Brian Sazi, we're looking here at FedEx and UPS and also Shopify. Amazon, it's not doing much for them. This happens sometimes with Amazon, right? That its moves seem perhaps less calculated at boosting its business than it may be taking away other companies' business.
Yeah, I love these stories, Julie. You see Amazon dropping, and suddenly, because Amazon is going to be shipping packages this way, UPS, well, in 5 years, they're no longer going to be around. FedEx, no longer going to be around. It doesn't exactly work that way. I understand why Amazon is doing this, Julie, but, UPS and FedEx, of course, are very formidable logistics players.
Yeah, and I think we can also keep in mind that Amazon does a lot of things where it sort of tests things, right? This seems to be a little bit of an expansion of an earlier pilot program, but you never quite know with Amazon if this sort of thing is going to last, if it's going to make lasting financial sense for them. So I think that's something to watch for as well.
As long as my toothpaste that I order from Prime gets there on time, I'm okay. I don't care how it gets to me.